is race day. My husband and I are doing our first ever doubles HYROX. I'm so excited. A bit nervous because I have done one before, which was the women's doubles, and some of the weights felt really hard. Like the sled push and the sled pull were really hard, even in the women's weights, and now I have to actually do the men's weights for those exercises. So we'll see how we go today, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait. My usual morning routine, just having my greens powder. Okay, this greens powder, right? I love, 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 love. I've worked with Switch for years, and it's just been just recently where I've actually stopped working with them. I no longer have Instagram, so I don't like promote them anymore. And also I'm breastfeeding, and you've really got to take personalized advice on, I guess, what kind of supplements you take when you're breastfeeding and pregnant. So I don't really want to like advertise something like this that's it specifically says on the back not to use while you're breastfeeding. For me personally, it works, but I don't really want to be advertising it and they don't want me advertising it either as like breastfeeding friendly, because it's not, and it clearly specifies that it's not, and also pregnancy friendly. And I'm probably going to end up having babies over the next 10 years. So I have actually been searching for other brands to try. I've tried so many and I really don't like the taste of any, and I don't like some of the ingredients in some of them. Even though I worked for this company, like I didn't work for them just to get money. Like I hardly ever got much actually from working with these guys, and I didn't even get free stuff or anything. Like I purchased all these things. I did get a discount, but that is it. But the reason why I started working with them is because I legit love the taste. Like I'm just obsessed. They use such good ingredients and they all taste amazing. And that makes it easier for me to enjoy taking it every day and to really make it a habit rather than just like an every now and then thing. But now I am on the hunt for a new brand because I would love to be able to like create content with some, you know what I mean? Like I want to be able to do user generated content like my UGC and be able to advertise certain brands. So I have been on the hunt. I'm thinking about trying out the Naked Harvest one, because that looks pretty good. So if you have any tips on any greens powders that you love, that you think I could try, that I could maybe end up creating content for, please comment below because I would love to know. Absolutely delicious, mate. So when this tub finishes, I'm on to another brand and we'll see. I might end up just going back to this because I've got to enjoy it, all right? We'll see how we go. I'll keep you updated anyway. I'm going to make my coffee, have a protein ball. I'm going to take my dog for a walk because my husband's actually still asleep. I'm like, if he can get as much sleep as possible, he's actually got a really sore calf at the moment and he can't, like this whole week, he hasn't really been able to do anything that involves using his legs. So I feel really sorry for him because he's about to do a HYROX with me. So I thought, you know, I'll let him keep sleeping just so he can recover a little bit more, and I'm gonna go and take Tilly for a walk to start my day, and then I'll do my quiet time after that. Let's see how excited Tilly gets because this is not my usual routine. We usually don't walk her yet. Do you want to come for a dark walk? A walk in the dark? You want to go for a walk in the dark? Yeah? Let's go. The other morning when I just wouldn't sleep, I went for a walk. I think it was about maybe 3 a.m. or something, just at this exact spot. I feel like I ran into kind of like a bit of a drug deal or a bit of a thief swap or something. I don't know. I don't really get scared when I go for walks by myself because I don't know, part of me is just like, I could just outrun someone. I just don't get too scared. But every now and then I might. I live in a pretty safe neighborhood, but there is like a really low socioeconomic section like right next door to us, and there's also homeless people that live around here, and it can sometimes be a little bit dodgy. Like the dude who stole my bike, if you guys follow me on other social media, last year when I was pregnant with Archer, the dude who stole my bike, I reckon that he lives like really close to here. So even though our area is really nice, anyway, I reckon I've seen him a few times. I'm like, are you the man who stole my bike? John's like, what are you going to do if you see him? I'm like, I don't know. I just want to go ask him, did you steal my bike last year? Because I was pregnant, mate. When I was walking last week and I ran into these two guys, they were probably like, maybe a bit older than me. I reckon they might have been in their 40s. And they were like on the phone and they're like, oh, wait, someone's here. Anyway, I got so scared because I was walking with Archer and I'm like, if anything happens to me, that's fine. But if anything happens to him, I got so much more nervous. So I'm actually really glad that Archer is currently asleep in the bedroom safe with Jordan, while Tilly and I are out on the streets. I just put on some Chinese herb soup, so it's like good for postpartum recovery. One of my friends just had a baby, so I thought I would make her some nice broth. I made some for me after I had Archer, and it was disgusting. Like it tasted absolutely disgusting, but I knew how good it was for like my recovery and healing and everything. So I just have to warn people now when I make it for them, because I make it for all my friends whenever they have babies. I just have to warn them and say, guys, it tastes gross, like really, really gross, but you just gotta scull it, baby, or like sip at it and just have a chaser. I don't know, do something, just get down the hatch. My honey is up, so time for coffee and quiet time. Cheers, big ears. Going to pack some little snacks for us for today. So I've got a chocolate malt fiber boost bar, cookies and cream. Delicious, that's my favorite. That's obviously for me. Choc mint, I'm gonna pack those in my little bag. And I also got Jordan some little sugar-free peaches and cream lollies, and me some raspberry frogs. Crackers for us. I've got lots of food packed for Archer. Cute family walk before we get in the car to drive to Brizzy. How you feeling, babe?
Oh, I wish I was a little bit more excited, but you know.
Are you excited to watch your mummy and daddy? We arrived in Brisbane. We're just gonna go check in. You're just relaxing? Are you just maxi relaxing? You maxi relaxing? Are you maxi relaxing? We're all registered. Got our numbers put on our arms and our cute little wristbands. Hi, Heidi! Cookies and cream flavour for my morning tea snack, and of course Archer wants some. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, girl. Yummy. You want some?
Demonstration of what can be done on a ramp this size. That's called CDA. Give it a little bit of love on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go.
All right, Auntie Heidi is on. She's on baby duties, and we're about to go warm up. Honey, how are you feeling?
Oh, mate, I'm nervous as heck.
I'm so excited, I can't wait.
heaps of footage of a phone footage there, but we had so much fun. We're just about to go out for dinner in Oxford Street with some of my friends, which I'm so excited about. So they're up from Victoria, Jess and Sam. We're gonna go out for dinner. They can meet Archer, which is cool, and then we'll head on back home. But we had the best time ever. I'm feeling amazing. Are you feeling good recovery wise, honey?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, he's feeling good too. It's just the best day ever. I just feel so blessed that my husband signed up to something like this with me. I get to be with my beautiful Jess and Sam. How fun! Dinner time.
High five.
Yeah. Dinner time. Do you want to pray? Let's pray. We are home. It is 10 p.m. It is way past my bedtime, but I'm actually kind of nervous because I had 2 Red Bulls this afternoon. I had one at maybe about midday and then one after a race, which was about 5 p.m. Anyone who knows me knows I can't do caffeine very well, and usually I cannot even have like a coffee anytime after midday because then I'm like screwed and I won't be able to sleep. I had 2 Red Bulls. Like, why? I think it was just the adrenaline after the race, and I was like, heck yeah, I want a cold drink of something. Anyway, regrets. So we'll see how I sleep. But I just transferred Archer, and I fed him and changed him and put him to bed. I've got his overnight bottle expressed already that I expressed this morning, and so I'll be able to feed that to him overnight because I'm trying, if you've seen it in my other vlogs, I'm trying to stop my nighttime feeds. So we'll see how we go. So he's asleep. My husband just went to bed. He's asleep. I just fed the dog. I've got to have a shower, get changed in my pajamas and go to bed, brush my teeth and go to bed. I'm just so scared I'm not gonna be able to sleep. But I would like to thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I didn't get to take good footage of like the whole day and the whole race, but you know, cameras die. That's just what happens sometimes. But I would like to thank you for watching my video of our first ever mixed doubles HYROX. It was so much fun. I feel absolutely amazing. I know that Jordan's probably going to be feeling a little bit sore tomorrow. We'll see how I pull up. But yeah, now on to the next thing that we're going to be doing together as a married couple, and that is the Gold Coast Marathon. So Jordan's going to be doing his first ever marathon. I just feel so blessed to have a husband who wants to like do fun fitness things with me. So I'm just feeling over the moon and super happy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.